we are going to learn how to calculate mean for ungrouped data. We all know that how to calculate mean for ungrouped data. So in this video we are going to learn how to write R code for the same, and I will be explaining all complete R code step by step. So we will start with first we will solve first of all we will find mean for ungrouped data manually, and then we will write R code for the same, and then I will explain how is it actually working. So suppose the given numbers are 12, 15, 8, 6 and 10. These are our given numbers. So we all know, right, that how to calculate mean. How we calculate mean? Mean is equals to sum of given numbers 12, 15, 8, 6 plus 10 divided by total number of given numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are given numbers. So we will add this. So addition is, so add result by adding we will get 51 divided by 5. So our mean is 10.2. so this is our answer. So this is our formula, and this is what we are getting. So we are doing the same using R code. So we will go to our R studio. Here I have already stored that these numbers in variable x. We will doing the same. We will start it again. So our given data was 12, 15, 8, 6 and 10. This is our given data. So first of all we need to store it somewhere. So to store or hold data, we are to store or hold data, we are using C function, which is present in R, that is 12, 15, 8, 6 and 10, and we will be storing it, we will be referring it to x. So let's check it. X, yeah, it is working. So first of all we have to find the total of it. So I will be explaining what I will explain whatever I am doing here. So next we will be starting with for loop. For number in x, number will be added to the total, and lastly we will be finding the mean of our x, that is total divided by total number of given numbers, that is how many numbers are given, that is 5. Here we can use our inbuilt function, length function, to find a number of given numbers. It will store 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will store 5 divided by n, and we will print this mean. So let's run this. See, we are getting answer here 10.5. So how is it actually working? So that I am going to explain you. So let's get back here. We will erase this. So we will start with our explanation, that here you guys can see that data is stored in this x vector. This x is nothing but the vector. Okay, x is nothing but the vector. N, here n is nothing but length, that is n is storing 5, that is length of x. Length means the total number of numbers present in that vector. total numbers are 5. It's fine. So next we are storing 0 in this total. Soon you will know that why we are storing total here. So here we are storing total. So next one is for loop. For here, just a minute. Next we are starting with the for loop. For num in x, we are incrementing, we are adding num, that is number, from that x vector to our total variable, that is equals to and lastly we are using it to find mean, total divided by n. So how is it actually working? So we will focus on this for loop. First of all, we will be focusing on this for loop. So for loop is nothing for this number, so it will start with the first iteration, and at the first iteration number will store the first value from our vector x, that is 12. It will store 12, and then it will be added to total. Total is equals to 0, that was our previous, this is 0. This is 0 plus 12. Now total is storing 12. Second, now when second iteration start, num variable which we have declared inside loop, it will store number 15. Now total will be incremented, total will change now. 12 plus 15, that is equals to 27. This is our second iteration. Third iteration, it will store the third number from this vector x. Now it will store value 8. Now it will store value 8. So total, that is equals to 27, that is previous one, plus 8. 27 plus 8, that is equals to 35. This is our third iteration. We will be starting with the fourth iteration now. At the fourth iteration, variable num will store the fourth number, that is 6. It will hold 6, and that will be used here for calculation. Previously total was 35 plus 6. Now it will store 41. At the fifth iteration, which is last iteration, num will hold the last number, that is 10. Num equals to 10. That will be used to calculate our total. Total is equals to previous num value plus current num value. Previous total value plus current num value, that is equals to 51. And at the end of this for loop, total is storing number. Total is storing number 51, which is sum, which is nothing but the we got the sum here. here we got the sum of our numbers, sum of our given data we got here. Now we will be using this number to calculate mean of our data. That is simple. Mean of x is equals to total divided by n, and at last we will be printing this. Mean underscore x. So that's what is happening here. First what we did, first we stored our data in vector. Name of our vector is x. Then we initialized total. Total variable to 0 to calculate the sum of our numbers stored in this vector. Then we started with the for loop. In this for loop, there is something there we can consider at num, which is temporary variable, or we can say that num is a variable defined only for this for loop, which is updating our variable, that is total total variable defined outside our for loop. We are using num variable which is defined in the for loop to update our variable total in x. What it will do, the num variable, it will hold values inside x one by one. That we have seen that for the first iteration it will hold 12, second 15, next 8, next this 6 one, and lastly 10. All these values are used to calculate the total, previous total plus current num value that we are using, and at the end we are finding the mean. Mean of x is equals to total divided by n. N we are calculating using inbuilt function length, that is length. So this is how we calculate mean for ungrouped data using R code. Thank you.